Welcome, luminous souls, to the 8th biome. The signal that brought you here is worth listening to. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment, the shift. So don't flinch. With the shift, it's the reminder. Movement is meaning. It grounds your body during energetic realignment. It's for transitions, awakenings, and spiritual upgrades. So if you sense something is about to shift or feel like you've missed a sign, this message will help you ground in the moment and move with what comes next. I don't think we've gotten this one. 000. Quadruple 0. That's a lot of pausing. Wow. Okay, before even reading it, it just looks like the biggest deep breath of liberation that one dreams. Like, this is why we dream, just for that quick moment of I did it, like really soaking it in. That moment when you're crying a little, like you tear up because it's that big of it throws you back, takes the wind out your chest. All right, limitless potential. Rest, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of the tension. Relax. That hit all four. So, like 4 zeros. I'm talking about a reset number. I want to say a clock would blink that. Counting down. That's a long countdown timer. You know what I mean? Finally getting down to a countdown. House numbers, it could be like 80,000 or miles on a new car. That's a brand new car. Anything else? I don't get this number, if at all. What else am I getting? I see stars. Like looking at so many stars and seeing them. The pods. Yeah, pretty cool. So just know that this reading is most likely for you. I'm intrigued. You got my attention. Conquer. Today you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Let's do this. What are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, please don't waste this wish on something crazy that we don't need to see. Show us something new. Yeah, we about to conquer something. What is that? Let's go. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. Clingy exes, clingy old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Smell the roses, slow down, take you time, get out in nature. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment left out, consequences at the bottom of the deck, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Okay, so that's the struggle. We know we're worried about the consequences because you're so open and awakened, right? Clingy exes are here. Maybe it's something you're talking about over the table. You're too busy smelling roses. Like, this isn't even a factor. This is such a random card at this point, but your harmony's here. You're in good company. You're enjoying life and you're being antisocial about it because you're trying to figure out what you want to do since consequences is a factor, but you know you got to make a decision. You can't just be in limbo, which is the mixed signals. You can't play games with this blessing. You know what I mean? If you're asked, oh, what do you want to wish for? Then you wish for something. You don't BS a wish. You know, who does that? Please don't tell me not you. Not you. Not you. No. Nah. I hear allergy medicine. How's smelling that rose at this time of year, you know? Mm-mm. I feel like you go on vacation somewhere and you probably see your vacation family, if that makes sense. There's probably people who live there full time. So when you see them, it's like you having two homes, but I see you getting clarity in that, which is where the old ways can be coming from and the dead relationships that were there. And you're just there to reset. You know, you're antisocial in both places, is what it seems. Like you're antisocial in both areas because you're in thinking mode. You're in what's my next move mode. Divine feminine. I mean, yeah, I could have told you that. Yin, feminine energy. Clingy, holding on, obsessing, spying. It seems like you have a favorite place. If you did have one, it'd be your vacation area. Breaking point, limited, final straw, overwhelmed. Maybe it's just like, I don't need this right now. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, clarity, truth, intention, honesty. Maybe you could be dealing with a big decision like parenthood or something like that, but maybe it's just more like, what do you want in life? Do you want to have a family? Is it like, I don't think this is like a deep clarity, not just any. We have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible at the bottom of the deck. Just trying to figure things out. But you don't want to, I don't know. I feel ultimatum the way this running is presenting. Is there an ultimatum somewhere? Like maybe they don't want kids, you want kids, or something like that. Maybe you're realizing you don't want kids. I don't know. Or maybe it's always a common issue. Maybe you are dealing with a pregnancy right now. Either way, fertility's here, whether this is a blossoming idea to move in a direction or actual fertility. You be smelling the roses though, so I think you're chilling. I think you're chilling like a villain. It's almost like something was brought to your attention that you didn't really think about, and you're just thinking about it, you know? Whether you want to freeze your eggs or not at all is what I feel like. You thought you would know or have a feeling by now, and you just don't, and maybe that's just what it is, and you're coming to terms and clarity and loving yourself over again over that. I feel time got away with you when you were visiting your favorite location. You just realize how much time got away with you. I'm about to conquer something like limitless potential. Let's get real. Hey, you're not gonna walk away from being a conqueror or this limitless potential. So maybe you just believe in yourself. I'm not sure of age here, but it's just maybe you waited till later to decide something like this, and you're not gonna walk away from your dream, I'm thinking. We'll see. Your fulfillment. Four of Wands. Yeah, this is a celebrational mode, event, weddings. Definitely about your harmony. Maybe you're blossoming into your divine femininity, which allows you to celebrate with others. I see springtime, a gathering of friends like from afar coming together again. Two of Pentacles, this balancing of, I feel love, hate, or balancing between places. Why you love one place and why you live at the other, why it could never just be one, I guess. But this clinginess is bringing a breaking point, and you're trying to balance that out. Seven of Cups in reverse. Options are limited, or maybe you're not as foggy thinking as you once were, or not delusional, but just overthinking the options. It's more clear now of what you want to do. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, a movement, forward movement of love, romantic gestures. Okay, so you're open to finding a relationship. Maybe you start making a move towards a certain someone. We have the Six of Pentacles here and your pivot. You're going to start giving out maybe advice or helping hand to charity or to the youngers. Just as simple as holding a door open. You're just extending yourself. We have the Magician card here, so you're able to manifest what you need. Let's see. I don't see it. If it doesn't it doesn't complicate the situation. It brings clarity to the situation because you want to. It's almost like choosing yourself. I see you just wanting to make your things, wanting to manifest, like you're digging it. You're just getting the hang of it. You don't want to slow down, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ally. So even though the ambition is probably withering or fading, just know whether you see it or not, it's a pause that needs to be taken. like the ambitions is just starting, or why you waited so long to start. I see that for sure. Like, I waited so long. I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, but you will. So don't be too hard on yourself. When it comes to the becoming, it's going to be a little bit hard to get going, right? You're embodying not procrastinating or being spontaneous. You're being more organized or being guided to, but you're used to the flowy vibe of things. And maybe you gotta buckle down or be more fluid in both areas. Maybe you don't have to pick. Maybe you don't have to pick. Maybe you can love it. And let's just say you live in Chicago and you have a home in the mountains. And instead of making it a vacation spot, you go there 3 months out of the year or 6 months out of the year, being fluid. But I do feel like structure is more of a benefit to it than just figuring it along the way, being more productive in your manifestation, get your ideas under control, do a little bit here and there. And then we have the 10 of Cups for the fulfillment. Like you're really going to find fulfillment in utilizing this. What are you going to conquer? I don't know. But I feel like once you figure out your potential in your area, in your environment, you're going to know how to spread your blessings of what you have to offer. Maybe open up 2 shops. Then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Take it bit by bit. Don't get overly eager and just haul. This was like, yeah, because things have got to change. You don't want to lose what you have. Okay, no. Let's go ahead and grab the healing card for the road. See how we can let this energy settle. Like all things come to an end. You gotta utilize what you have. Or maybe it is picking and choosing a place and giving it a try, or just living there full time. I don't know. Seems like you want to go to your vacation spot. If you had a favorite place. I think you're worried about the consequences. There isn't. It's just trying. Just trying, and if you fail, fail well. Fail well. Because then, when you try again, you'll be in a different spot. Take control in a relationship or situation. Your passive stance has caused you to miss opportunities that should have been yours. Now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. That's what I'm talking about. No more floating. Be intentional. Be intentional. If you're going to do both, then make it intentional, but you're just floating right now. You know what I mean? You're floating. You got to tighten up. And you're not willing to leave. So let me know how that works out. I'm intrigued. If this landed, don't break the frequency just yet. There may be another thread for you waiting on the channel. And if you want more daily frequencies like these, you are welcome to subscribe, and welcome. Okay, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I will see you when the thread finds you again.